Hi, thank you for joining me. My name is Diane, and I'm an artist, and I'm going to show you how to create art that heals. I'm going to be creating neurographic art. It's very simple to create neurographic art. It basically is just drawing lines or circles. If you feel weird about that, we do have some stencils that actually you can use to create circles. Colored pencils, and they could be the twisty type of pencils. I prefer them because that way you don't have to use a pencil sharpener, or the regular old-fashioned, oh, just got in there, an old-fashioned pencils here. And we will need some markers, various colors. What you're going to do is when you draw your free flowing lines, or basically circles, or even stenciling the circles, anytime you see where the lines intersect and they create a sharp edge, you want to make that into a circular edge. And while you're doing that, you're going to be thinking positive thoughts. So you will need some scratch paper. I recommend also that when you use a scratch paper, use a couple papers because it does bleed through sometimes the markers. So here's some white paper. And it doesn't matter what color you use, like black, silver, pink, purple, which happens to be my favorite color. On one side of, you do want to write something you are grateful for. And there's a lot of things I'm grateful for, but here's the number one. I'm grateful for my family. So I'm going to write family on that side. I'm just going to turn it around. And I'm going to concentrate positive thoughts on my family. And I'm just going to let the line go. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to let circle and go around. I'm going to do this a few times. And it doesn't matter. I mean, you'll know when you want to stop. Now, as I said before, anytime you see that there is a square created, like right here, see, these two lines create a square. So you're just going to go curve like this, go around like this, and go like this. And then color it in. And I'm going to think positive thoughts about my family. I'm going to be grateful for the things that happened, and with the holidays that just ended, which was beautiful, spending time together. Very blessed. And you're not going to worry too much about like, oh, that line doesn't exactly intersect with that line, or that line doesn't totally connect, or, oh, wait, I colored a little bit off the line. It does not matter. There's no correct or bad way to create neurographic art. What's great about this type of art is they've done studies on people's brains on their art. I'm sorry, that didn't come out right. I've been doing this for a while, so my mind's kind of like, hey, okay. So basically what it is, they've done studies on individuals before they began creating neurographic art and after. And what they discovered is that it does reconnect the neurons in your brain, which is great. And it also lifts your mood. Some people use it as pain relief. So creating neurographic art is wonderful. So I do hope you do enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy our time together. Tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Diane. I work for Crete United Methodist Church. And I love it. I've been there about 10 years now. I also want to give special thanks to the steering committee who helped me put this workshop together, because without them, it would not be possible. So a big shout out to them. So what I'm going to do is actually wherever I see a square, I'm just going to make it into a circle. Another theory for that is because if you notice in nature, there are no straight lines. Now that's interesting. I never really thought about that before, like, straight lines and curvatures. But that's how you know something is nature and man-made. Well, simple explanation kind of would say that there are. So you'll have at this workshop some colored pencils, markers, but the important thing is feel free to have fun. And as I'm coloring, I'm thinking positive thoughts, things I'm grateful for. And I'm meditating on God, thanking God for the blessings in my life. And there's so many, so I'm very grateful for that. For time, I'll just kind of stop here, but I would color in the rest of it there. And then I'll either take a marker or a colored pencil. It doesn't matter on what color. I could use the same color throughout, or I can use different colors and create different colors with that. Sometimes what helps too is if I want to create patterns, I can just make like a little circle. And if you're thinking to yourself, well, wait a minute, well, what good is this art? I mean, yes, it has positive advantages with calmness, peacefulness, but you can also use it to make gifts. Say, for example, we also have at this workshop some gift bags. You can use these gift bags to create neurographic art on it, and then you also add a special design. Like I created this one, which is just the bag. And what's nice, if you use like black, you can use the silver marker. And I just kind of loosely did a heart and then created those lines. If you noticed wherever, and I see I messed up a little place here, because this one here does have a straight line. So if there are some straight lines in your graphic design, that's okay. I mean, not everything has to be eliminated. The point is you're trying to, but that doesn't mean it has to happen. So I did a heart on this side, and I can just do another heart over here. But it's great is that you can actually use this type of art on gift bags, and then you can give it away to friends. And when you do that, it's more of a personal gift to them. So I do hope that you enjoy creating neurographic art. And it also has tons of other uses. You can use it on canvases, and you can use it on painting rocks. Lately I've been painting some rocks. So I just wanted to thank everybody for coming and let you know that in order to create neurographic art, all you need are a couple supplies. Markers, colored pencils, something to write on, and you could have a lot of fun with it. And thank you for joining me. You have a great day. Thank you.